Hello everyone, my name is Sivaram Krishna from third year IT studying at Vishnu Institute of Technology Bhimavaram. Now I want to share one project with you. First of all, I have to build one project using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Node.js and Express.js. Now I have to open the project. Yeah, this is the project and this is the card page. This is the home page. This is the login and sign up page. And this is the index.js and index.js is the main part of the this project. First of all, we would see the execution of this code, and later on, I will explain this code line by line. First of now, we have to go to the execution part. This open terminal and node space file name.js. Here, in this case, I have given the file name index.js. It is running. Yeah, you are in the port number 4001. Yeah. First of all, I would mention the port number 4001. Whatever the number is, have to be mentioned. And it has opened the Chrome and type localhost 4001 slash. And this is the my starting page of the project. Welcome to bookstores. And first of all, we have to enter in before that project. First, we have to create an account. For this, we have to use a sign up and sign in. At first we doesn't have any account, so first we have to sign up. This is the sign up page. First we have to enter our name, Siva, email id, and password. Submit. Sub email id. And first, when the when you sign up those details, first those details is stored in the database. Here I use the database called the Firestore. Let us open the Firestore. And this is my project name, full stack 401. The details we have given in the sign up page are stored in the database. Name, Siva, email, password, and this is the collection names. This is the documents. The, this is the document fields. In this document, we have name, email, password, name which I have entered in the while while sign up, Siva, email, and this is the password. Why? Because the password is not showing. It is the encrypted because we using one technique, hash technique. So when we use the technique, the password also not able to seen in the five store also. That is only no once the no only to the user. The password is not sharing to anyone, including the database also. So that password in the password when we entered in the time of sign up is stored in this format. Actually, the database stored in the form of key and value pairs. It is a non-SQL. It is a stored type of non-SQL database. So these are the documents and this is the collection names. Now we have now we have signed into that page by the given details in the register in the sign up. Now mail which we have entered. The password is after click on the login button in the and this is the home page, so you have to open. Before we discussing about the homepage, what is this? First of all, I would explain another thing also. Yeah. Already, the file store is stored one user details like Siva SVSRK and the password. When we have again when we are trying to register, when we are trying to sign up the details with the same details that already have been stored in database, it could not be taken. Now see the example. Sign up again. I will sign up name which we have Siva, which we have entered the before. The email ID also I would enter before. Or we click on the submit button. Yeah, it is already we have used it in the first time. Now let's sign up again. So it it is stored in the details directly to the database. Sign up in the email ID means the password 1230. We open. Actually, this project is related to the selling of books, selling of books website like Amazon, Flipkart. We also that like also we can store the we can sell the books. And then this is about all the history books. The history, the image collection. This one is the cost is 1500. Actual cost is 1500. The actual and have discount 300. And we have to sold to the customers with the 1200 rupees only. To all these books. Yeah, when you want these books, you can just click add to cart. The book is already in the cart. When we click on the add to cart button, and another book. This is also I want, and this is also I want, and I want, and I have selected three books. One is 1200, one is 1100, and another one is 799. Then we go to cart, displayed. Yeah, I selected these three books, and the total cost is 3299. You are eligible for free delivery. Why? Because the I purchased the more than 1000 rupees when we more when we purchase the books. The total cost is greater than 1000 and you are eligible for free delivery. Otherwise you should also pay the delivery charges also. So the I purchased three books. One is 1200 and another one is 1100 and then another one is 399. The total cost is 3299 and I am also eligible for the free delivery and proceed to buy. This is the main pro. This is the main part, and this is my idea to store the to sell the history books in online. Now let us see the code. This is the index.js file. In this file, we have to import some libraries called express.js for express.js, math.js, and the password hash body parser. We have to import some libraries. Uh, Import some libraries. Math.js library is used to calculate some mathematical calculations. Password hash library means when is used because when we are storing the details of the user in a database, the password is not visible the actual text. It should be some different characters like let's see that open the file store. Yeah, Let us open the first one. And these are the different users who are logged in. Sign in. Yeah, name Shiva, email, password. Actually, I have given the password some text, but it should be stored in the database some different code. Like it is a combination of characters and numbers. So in this way, the password have to kept secret. So in the we use the password hash library. Body parser means right. Body parser means, and then another one is a body parser library. First, how we have to import the express app express is the function name, and initialize the port number app body parcel. And this is and these two lines are regarding to the body parcel, and this is the file store setup. This is the file store setup. But first of all, we have to use the get and post methods to store the information or they retrieve the information. Actually, what is the difference between the get and post method means, when we use the get method, when we use the get method, and we are signing up the form, sign form. Actually, I should mention the method called post. When we mention the method post, when we are signing signing up the details are not visible in the URL form. Actually, this is the URL. When we use the get method, you show your password, name, and the email ID should be displayed in this bar. When we use the get method only, uh, to when we use the post method, the password and the email also does not visible in this browser, the URL. So that is the quite simple difference between the get and post method, get and post method. And this is the db dot collection name. This is the customers is the collection name. In this, when you have first time when we register the details for the details, the basic details like a name, password, and email ID, it should render to the login page. In the second time also, you should registering the details of the same. You should given like error like, hey, this email or name is already registered. This email or mail already registered. So in that database, I would like to store the name, email, password. When you sign up the when you sign up the page, automatically it will be rendering into the login page when you given the details. And this is the law, and this is the login route. In login route, we have to verify the email and password. In this, we should verify the email. The email is equal to email, and this is the way. And we have used the for each loop to verify the password. Actually, the password is stored in the database in the hash code. The hash code means it is a combination of characters and numbers. If the password matched, it should rendering into the home page. Home page means this. Home page means main page. Yeah, this is the main page. And the password and email ID should on correct. It should rendering into the home page. Otherwise, it should be rendering into sign up page. And this is the home page. This is the cart. This is the cart route. What we have to add in the cart, they should be displayed. Cart area cost, total amount, and this is next. intro.ejs files. Ejs means in this file I simply set up one picture and the two buttons. One is the sign up and another one is the sign in. In the home.ejs file, in this file I should mention the what is book names and the cost of the book. So this is the image collection is the book name, and I mentioned the cost, 1200 small 1500 with 300 discount means. And these are the different books in the and we are, these are the different books in the home page, all the books. And this is the sign up page. At sign up page I have given the name, email id, password, and one submit button. And I used in the end of the sign up page I mentioned the some social media uh, some social media pictures like GitHub, Facebook, and etc. This is the all about the sign up page, and this is the cart.ejs. In this file we have, while we have added to cart in the home page, it should be displayed in this page. Cost, books data, and the books data means books, book name. Cost means how much it costs, and total cost should be calculated, and amount should be displayed. And amount should be displayed in key.json file. This is the main. This is the main. Why? Because it should generate one key. It should generate one private key in the project ID. For this one, for using key.json file only, we can store the details of the users in the database. Uh, Actually, key.json file is given by the file store, while when we have to create a new account, create new account, and this is and I should like to execute the code once again. Name, Shiva, and email ID, CS, and password 7890. Document rendering into the login page, and in the login page. Why? Because it should not rendering into the home page means uh, at first I have stored the details at we are logging the first time. Name Shiva, email SVSRK, and this password I have stored used already, that is stored in database. And again we are trying up to login with the same and again we are trying up to login with the same details, same name and email and password. And it should already present in the database, so it should rendering into the sign up again for the new details, and we have to change our name, email and password. And that's all. This is my small project. Thank you for listening.